Yeah, no,
Yes, he
it's
is.
fantastic to have that audience that Ryan does have there with almost 100,000 people.
It's amazing.
When I was at his house probably a year ago, I think we were working on a video and just editing it, getting it the way that we wanted it to look, and all the rest of it. Got it done, and then I found this very interesting.
Still working on it?
No. This was the interesting part was that so once it was finalized, the video's done, and then writing the description. I think Ryan rewrote that about 25 times, like just because he knows how many people are going to see it. He wanted to make sure it was absolutely the best possible description he could do. And then he wrote it and then didn't press post, and then sat on that for 10 minutes and then came back and reread it again and then changed like one word and then posted it. So it was a very, very specific process.
Very
it wasn't
methodical.
It wasn't just to just get it out there. It was like I want to make sure it's absolutely correct. So yeah, well, I think if you've got 100,000 people that are going to see your work, you want to make sure that it's correct.
So Ryan definitely knows the alchemy and understands how to make the most of every post, and that's why he's been such a tremendous success, and why he's also been able to coach many of the biggest names of the sport to also enjoy very similar success and say goodbye to their full-time jobs and enjoy a life of arm wrestling and YouTubing.
It's strange to me that people that do dislike Ryan or that hate Ryan. My experience of Ryan Bowen has been absolutely fantastic. The guy is awesome. He has helped me.
That's because you actually met him.
Well, no, even prior to that. Okay. Yeah, even
I was going to say a lot of the opinions about Ryan are from people that have met Ryan.
That's true. Yeah,
and Neil Pickup.
Neil Pickup and 1,000 Russian bots. No, but even when I was doing the Titans videos and that sort of thing, and I think I had messaged him and he wrote back and he said, "Oh, what are you actually trying to do?" And I was like, "I'm doing this." I think he was trying to set up some thumbnail or something. And he's like, "Here, have this template that I use for my matchup stuff," like just straight away. It was all pre-made, like this template that would have taken him ages to do that. And he's like, "Yeah, you can just have that for free." And I'm like, "Oh, well, thank you. That's amazing." It's just saved me a huge money. And I'd never met him, and it was just a message, and he helped me out instantly with that. And when he came down to Adelaide for the Apex Sports Festival, couldn't have been nicer. I stayed at my place, and he was a fantastic guest, and he's been such a lovely person and a nice guy and helpful and generous in every way. And then you see these people that are like that, they're trashing him or they despise him, and it's like, I don't think you've met the same guy. Like this doesn't sound like, that's not my experience. He's always been great.
I always try to treat like Ryan Bowen separate to Ryan Blue Bowen. And so that way I can be nice to him in person and shit on him in the comments.
Right. Yeah. Are you Devon's forearm?